Welcome back, guys, to Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance, where last episode we took on the uncompleted battles within the virtual trainer, looking to bump up our stats, completing Shinagawa Battles B, Shinjuku Battles, Rival Battles B, and Taito Battles B for balms. One more set and some fusions await us. And now we're into our last group of enemies. Fion's slot is truly, like, not Fion's slot anymore, is it? And we got high electric. We can go to work here, fight Kugel for a little bit of strength too. It'd be interesting. We definitely got people we can switch in to do some stuff, though Belial does not exactly have the greatest of things to help with. We could be using Primordial Chaos, but we are great without it. Okay, I'll put you back in, Fion.
Hey!
Oh, I should totally save again first. This should be our highest level battles, but we are doing completely fine. Fion doesn't get a grimoire though.
Hey!
For our last bump of stats leading into whatever we do next. So, Empyrean Battles. Metatron, Melchizedek, Sroosha, and Alilat. Now, the Metatron fight was, you know, it's kind of cool because he's got all of these resistances and all that. Nothing really to hit him at specifically, which is nice, in a way. Also kind of weird. Just in terms of the Let's Plays. Because his battle was completely overshone by what happened else that episode, which was the Fallen Abdiel Ichiro Dazai battle. So you kind of like took over from that a little bit.
So, you wish to die.
Generating press turns pretty helpful.
I love you all!
I don't know what to do off this one. I can start attacking, or I can start passing it down the line, and I could use like succession. So this will put the buff on, and then I can pass. Or can I do something else? Can I like...
Here.
Oh, that overbuff succession! Well, shows you how wrong I am. But then I guess it's in the same category. Can we use that?
How do you like this?
Ooh.
Back from whence you came!
Can I use that somehow? Yeah, I don't have succession, I had charge and nothing else. So if succession is in the same buff category, I think we've seen stuff we can use with that. Interestingly. Kind of wondering who to get in to help me fight this guy now. Considering everything's basically getting resisted. I think we ended up getting in Mephisto, wasn't it? Maybe you could do the job for me. Not good on the magic. Don't actually have thrusts that do stuff in the crazy way. Son of Fawn actually has a heavy electric attack that pierces through. Why not?
Come!
Use a new demon for once.
Come on!
You still have worth.
This one's for you! Here!
Golden apple will last for 5 turns. Shield of God. Greatly decreases damage to all allies until the next turn. Moderate HP recovery to all allies. Removes the elements and debuffs and adds 1 press turn icon to next turn. Options like that. That's not that great damage. Try the electric attack next. They're saying the same stuff. I actually have to watch out for this attack now. It's critical. Gonna be almighty stuff that comes out of me, pretty much. Can get Eden to debilitate. That does more damage than Fried Kugel, but no crit chance.
This ends now!
Win a seer!
Lots of block there. And the only person that didn't is me who guarded it. Normal Marakumo. Oh, we were actually well within a kill threshold, I didn't realise.
So, you wish to die.
Pop yourself, make sure we're ready for the next fight, and let's finish it off. We kind of played around a little bit there, but we might have got some information that was kind of cool there. I'm pretty sure we've seen a Magatsuhi effect that allows for charge effects to remain. I thought this was a good time to try around with Succession and see if I could boost the damage even more, but actually what might have come out is that I might actually now have a way to power myself up in the oddest way. That's how I'd look at it.
Your turn, go! This ends now!
Let's go!
Don't think these guys stand much of a chance versus Lilith, to be totally fair with you.
Win a seer!
Hey, you can't just add more. I feel like this is something we managed to avoid. Fortunately, I only have single target damage on Oliz. Kind of more built to take down single foes like this. than anything else. So you were also weak to Zan? Excellent. Would have, of course, been better if we managed to land that crit.
Be gone!
Alright, what else do we want here? I think I want to change you out.
Come!
Looking at what we've got here, we could go for another press turn.
Let's go!
We'll get the stats down a little bit more. I feel like I should have looked at buffing stats on that one.
Be gone! How do you like this?
I was going to say, do we have any weaknesses to worry about? Well, at this point, we've got saved up for ATLUS Succession.
So needy. Take this!
And then we will have a full, hopefully a full list of press turns. As long as we critical that attack. Mistakes were made.
Be gone!
I have no way of killing you on this turn now. I lied. I totally had a way of killing you. I just didn't realize it. So ATLUS is not weak to force this time, but can be got with Frolic to lower the health quite a bit. We're going into Concentrate Mega Delowans, so big stuff. So buff up, knockout is what we want to do. I think Lilith has some kind of luster. Yep. Another Earth as well if we wanted that. It's very unlikely to physically attack us.
You want to watch? Then gaze upon my beauty.
As long as we get Bowl on.
Here you go.
We can use that for 5 turns of buff. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you called allies last time. I'm just like, I can't remember this fact. Let's go with the Yabasami shot then. Get some damage across. Mazan Barleon doesn't work. Thunder Rain doesn't get anything extra either. Sad. But it looks like we will have enough in the group to take down our foes no matter what.
Here, watch this.
And lead us into the turn we want to get.
This one's for you. Here.
Which pretty much finishes everything up, doesn't it? Well, that's all our battles. It's not to say there's not more battles that can be unlocked, but this is all that we've unlocked thus far. Maybe by fighting different foes as part of the quest lines. And some of those towns make me shout as well. But there we go. Not even a bad amount of experience there. Acolyte levels up, so does Ongyo Ki. He's going to get no fizz by the look of it. It's going to finish leveling you up by the look of things. What do I want to take for you? I don't quite know who. Maybe Impaler's animal. Should have took Megadon alone. What am I going on about? High Fire Pleroma would be good to get on you just to pass it on. More than anything else, I feel like that would be great. 2 to 4 heavy physical to random foes versus Hades Blast to all foes. I think I'd take that instead of Eat Whole. Great work. You're a natural. I am indeed. Now give me my reward. This health? Thank you, as always, for your assistance with our research efforts. We were able to obtain some valuable data again. Though I'm not sure if this new data will be of any practical use right now, but as long as you're still fighting, I'm sure this device will continue to serve its purpose. So feel free to keep training to your heart's content. Basically saying there's nothing left. 2 stamina bombs. So with that, we got to raise a fair few stats. Mostly MP rather than health, though. And my MP should be looking at a much healthier number. Also, I've got 400k in cash. 628. I've nearly got as much MP as I do HP. And a fair amount that if I want to do another fusion, I could do a fusion. So I may look at a fusion I could do maybe now. Right, here's a fusion we can get straight off. Norn and Skadi can go together using the comp for 62k. The Compendium gets us to Vishnu at level 90. A big level up of a demon. I don't know what your skill is at this point in time, but we can also now avoid just transferring over anything we don't want to on top of everything else. We can also get resist fire to cover the weakness to start off with, and then it's a case of, do you want a billion nulls? Do you want a boost of somewhere to make you into a certain kind of powerful foe, powerful force? Or do you want to go with what it kind of already had, which seems to be, well, it'd probably be these top skills, isn't it? Severe darkness, severe light. Seems to be what you're spec'd into as your bonuses here. So maybe we'll take that. Maybe we will. Level Luster Candy. You're meant to be like a healer as well. Interesting. Medialar Han. We could take the Mudos here. Mamudo Baryon. And then apart from that, either something else to block, or, I mean, no physical on this is pretty tasty to begin with. Physical block might not be a bad idea on certain regards. I could take Force Pleroma and take Force as well. Well, you're going to learn High Dark Pleroma from what you're getting over the other side by the look of things. Enduring Soul and Repel Dark as well. I mean, to be honest, I say we take obviously High Dark Pleroma. Don't necessarily need the light after that. Enduring Soul as well. Repel Dark's not needed if we block Dark. The Repel, of course, gives us some certain flexibility. So we don't really need anything else. When you look at it here. I'd move Medialar to here, Luster Candy to here, and then put 2 other traits in there.
Is this demon to your liking?
Big demon get. Let's watch the song. It'll probably be an accident now.
Let us cleanse this earth.
We have made Vishnu.
Indeed.
Right then, so your super magic, High Dark Pleroma. Enduring Soul might actually be more useful than Repel Dark at this point in time. Might not even need Luster Candy if we got someone else to do it like an Eden, but still.
Indeed.
You also want to learn Thunder Rain. Well, that's not really how you spect. You're about the darkness, with a little bit of light flexibility is how I look at it. Alright, any other fusions I want to do? Alright, using Chi-Yu in our group, and a chef, who is, of course, in the Compendium at this point in time. We can go to Asura as well, so a big buff. Now, with our dodging of having to take things along, this is obviously a physical demon, so we can take High Fizz, Fizz Pleroma, Murderous Glee. Seems pretty good. Maybe Critical Zealot? I don't know. We would probably want to resist on a certain attack there. A certain element that is not good for it, though it does repel fire. I definitely want to null ice. Never know, it might actually learn it from what he's getting. No, Frykugel is what you're going to get. High chance of landing crits and Megaton Press. You could then go with like Critical Zealot to go for just criticals, but that's a lot of buffs. Give it Frykugel as well. Megaton Press is going to be heavy physical damage to all those low accuracy, so you'd want the accuracy buffer as well. But I'm just wondering if we just have the heavy fizz anyway. Severe fizz to 1, Hades Blast heavy physical to all. Medium to severe physical attack to 1 for the more remaining HP user has, the stronger the attack. So technically Power Punch is kind of what Catastrophe is anyway on a lesser MP, is how I'd look at it. Probably wrong. AoE attack. Ideally we want some other kind of fizz ability. Let's just take Resist Force here. And Frykugel's going to be that last slot, quite obviously. Take this for now.
Is this demon to your like?
Just laughing then. Alright, we don't want that, but we will want Frykugel. As long as we can level you up a little bit, that will go in the remaining slot. Any more fusions? Right, we're going to do a downward fusion to fill in a spot that we have on the list here. We have Lakshmi and Amanazako. We also have the option to do it with Theon, but I'm going to avoid that for now. They are all saved in the Compendium after all. Let's get Amanazako to go into Garuda, which is a little bit, of course, lower down the list. Interestingly high on the agility, luck, and strength side of things for you. You have an almighty player, heavy encounter can't be passed over. Essentially, we're not looking for... No, I don't want to do nothing. I'm just looking through stuff first, what you get. Null Light and Hell Thrust. 1 weakness to Electric, which we can't cover. So really, you're either here nor there with what you've got. Nothing's really that great to carry over, seemingly. So just fill it with what we can. And see what it can fuse to in the future via doing such a thing. Do what we can.
Is this demon?
It's more important to get the demon in the Compendium. Because we need a slot to make some cool other things at this point in time. With some of the money we've got going on here. So I'll leave the Force Block. I'll put the Null Light on because it could be useful carried on to someone else. And Hell Thrust. Could be useful too to someone. Be interesting to see if this Garuda can be gone into anything. Solosha. But I'm going to the special fusion list here because we can unlock Zeus, but more importantly, we need to kind of unlock some lower stuff at this point in time because Ishtar is gating something else as well. So Ishtar can be via Resist Force. Do we have? Yes, we do. So we can cover that weakness. We don't have Resist Dark, however. We have Pleromas of various types. You yourselves are a Bowl user. Dekunda and Null Dark. So you'll actually learn your other weakness. That's nice. So if you're a Bowl user, you might want to carry over Medial Armor. But Bowl in my second slot. Your things are for buffing and for electric and light. You have a good buff. Not really. So we're not really looking at anything that's too nice here. Let's just give you physical pleroma. That's one I'm going to replace with Null Dark. Megadola, Mazandine. Not too much else we can carry over. We'll have you with Zeodine then. That's heavy electric. We'll have critical slash there. That's where Bowl will go. And apart from that, you're going to learn Dekunda. So I kind of want that as well.
Is this demon to your life?
So we would have Ishtar in our ranks.
I will stand alongside you. Yes.
All replacing critical slash. And I will get the Null Dark on to replace physical pleroma.
Oh.
Because we now have the necessary to make Mother Harlot. Right, let me just go sort out that extra level first. Alright, so with Ishtar leveled up, we can now do Mother Harlot. We have Pell Rider in the group, so that will also free up another slot. Finally, we're going upwards with Pell Rider as well. We only need Elysium, which is barely any cost to us. So Mother Harlot gets added. Now, Mother Harlot has a Babylon the Goblet. Severe or mighty attack to all foes, chance of inflicting confusion. Sounds pretty good. Death Lust, heavy or mighty attack to all foes, chance of inflicting charm. So you're very much a debuffer then. Concentrate, Dekunda, Toxic Cloud. Does seem to be the case. You have a Resist Force that can be carried on at least. Poison Master, Enduring Soul, Null Dark can be carried over. Did get that, of course. Ball of Hygeia Mediorama. Question is, how do you want to boost them up? Because you kind of need an almighty pleroma, which you're not learning on your own. So yeah, you're very much a debuffing person. While in the active party, chance of slight MP recovery to all allies at the end of turn where an ally was summoned is what we get. You're on the electric side of things as well. So I guess carrying over the Zeodine might not be a bad idea, considering you're a magic demon. Someone asked, why are you bothering min-maxing this stuff now when the demons are stuff you're not even using? But I still like the option. Let's put it that way. Confusion Charm. Dekunda. Stat bets on all allies. Might not be terrible. I mean, I'd say Bowl Mediorama, even though that's not a good boost, and just go full almighty, more or less. But you're going to learn Maziodime to fill that slot.
Is this demon to your life?
Which is fine by me.
Shall we venture forth?
And leave out the other one there. So, full electric. Trisagion isn't exactly bad. Being able to pierce and all that.
Oh.
And that allows us to go straight up to Trumpeter. Where's Trumpeter on the list here? He's Abaddon, which is another guy we've got chilling doing nothing. So we've got that in the Compendium. Mother Harlot's there. 61k. Yes, this has ended up as a big little fusion session again at the end of an episode.
Now then.
No, I just want to see stuff. I've got to add one thing to see Trumpets of Judgment. When someone from the stock removes stat buffs and debuffs from all allies and foes besides self. So a way of clearing the board. Maracibarion, Mabufubarion, and Maziobarion. No weaknesses. Severe electric, severe to everyone. You're just good with elemental spells, almighty, and you're terrible with physical. I think that's what we can see. Evil Melody, chance of insta-kill one foe. Let's have it for the hell of it. I don't know. Give you all the AoE stuff with Mega Daloan as well, so I'll put that there. Why not? Just why not? Let's have fun with it. I could null something else here. Or I could even make sure I've got, like, Dekunda. Question is, do I want something else? Sleeper Mirage to all foes? He seems fairly good at it. What a weird setup. Dekunda Dekaja. Yeah, let's go with that. And then, stick Zeodine, Maziodine, and Maracibarion, which is going to be in there anyway.
Is this demon to your like?
Well, you're going to learn the other two, aren't you?
Is
Yes.
this demon to your like?
So we've gone through the entire list of the fiends.
Well,
Mabufu Baryon. Azia Baryon. If I just want to hit weaknesses across a group, I guess that's the way you look at it. So, that's a lot of people done, but I'm probably out of cash to do anyone else new. Apart from it seems like Zeus or Uriel I could do by the look of it at this point in time. I'm still missing one earlier guy in Onyankopon. So let's just quickly make you give you your King of Tails so you get wrecked. You need resist fizz, but you're not going to get it. I'm never going to give it to you. Oh, Mipatra. I do love myself a good Mipatra. Oh, I'll give you electric pleroma. That's like, what, you're good at buffs? And not much else. Nothing really to carry over. I don't think necessarily.
Is this demon to your like?
Pleased to meet you.
We killed him once, we may as well get him back. Also then Tetragon. Right, so the special fusions, we've still got a fair few to do. But we've completed up to a certain amount in the list. We will continue on. And probably do some more futures in the future, we'll see. But the Compendium at this point in time, with a little bit of extra play, brings us to 83% completed. Quite a lot. But there we go. We've got some extra stats. Now we just need to level up some more somehow. Some way, somehow. So join me next time, where we'll find out what we're doing. Are we facing the other route, or are we facing a super boss? I'll see. Only time will tell. If only I could just grab myself some easy gospels. I'll see you guys next time for more Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. Until then, I say, bye-bye.